Alright guys, here we are, Metaphor ReFantazio. The bell is ringing ominously in the background, and that's about all the noise we're getting. We have to go sneak into the funeral. It is currently 11:11, make a wish, 11:11 p.m. at night on a Thursday. So we're gonna be a little bit chill, got a hot cup of tea. If all goes according to plan, we will not be hooting and hollering tonight. So if you're coming in, come with a chill vibe. And see what Stroll has to say.
Lost.
It's almost time. Let's stay focused. What is royal virtues? It's like my stats. My courage, craven. Wisdom, naive. Tolerance, inflexible. Could never be me. I'm so flexible. Adaptive, even. Eloquence, tongue-tied. Correct. Imagination, vapid. We're gonna have to get those up, but for now we have to go watch Grius hopefully not die and commit a murder. And I'm just gonna assume the funeral is this way, because that's a dead end. I've said this before, probably in this playthrough, but like Thursdays to me are like my Fridays. I don't work Friday, Saturday, Sunday. 4-day work week. What a joy. Oh, it's my dude. I don't know why, but I can sense Moore's presence over there. Does that mean this place is peaceful enough that you can connect to academia? Come to think of it, I did find a new power. I should go to academia when I can. Oh, the daughter. What was the daughter's name? But we got the healer one, which will be nice. Right now I've been kind of using Stroll as a healer because he has a healing move. We're still quite low level, so we don't require like big healing moves just yet, but I could probably stand to have some stat boosts. Let's go ahead and go in there. You may see this pink thing I'm wearing and think, that looks comfy. It is. In addition to being comfy, I gotta show you something. And also, I'm just in underwear, so like, don't let your eyes wander, alright? Look at this! What do y'all know about that? Huh? What do you know about that? I love a Furby. I love a Tamagotchi. Oh, let's talk about the Tamagotchi. Well, we gotta listen to more. If we remember, I'll talk to you about the Tamagotchi after Moore says his... I love this song. When I was reading all the things in here, this was just playing for an hour. It was beautiful. I sense the presence of a new archetype. Might I see them, if you've a mind to show me? That's what I'm here for. What does that cat have in a bowl? Actively spinning water? It's got a current. Ah, thank you for coming. You seem to be walking on your own path, as I expected you would. Splendid.
Well then.
I realize this is sudden, but there's something I wanted to ask of you regarding the power you are gifted with. About archetypes, I have a task I'd like you to undertake.
What?
What do you mean by task?
All right.
To stand fearless in the face of change, that may not only alter your form, but reveal the heroic qualities you embody. That indeed is the truth of archetypes. The heroes of our kingdom's history all showed glimpses of such power, though not to the extent you have. Yet now their tales are largely forgotten, fables and obscurity.
That means...
A hero standing alone is no hero at all, but a simple dissenter. Without the support of others, their ideals are soon buried beneath history's weight, and their lives go unnoticed. The same holds true of archetypes. An archetype will only reach their ultimate power once you obtain and unite many heroic embodiments. If you can achieve this, my dream shall too be fulfilled. In this way, I'm sure we can take the first step toward the ideal world I described in my novel.
Because you see...
Researching this power is vital for me as well. For our first task, I'd like you to cultivate the heroic embodiment of the healer. Done! I'm certain the task will be a fruitful opportunity for you to hone what draws others to you. That is to say, your outwardly royal virtue. Do not make me king, do not make me king.
This one's important.
To nurture the strength, I'll need to challenge Louis the Archmage. I shall raise the healer archetype to... That makes me think that we're not killing Louis today. Because I need to get the healer to rank 10. Doesn't matter who does it. Somebody's got to do it.
Please.
You need but complete your task and speak to me. Yeah, that act alone will grant me boundless understanding. Leave it to me.
Yeah.
Okay, leave it to me. Thank you for coming so quickly to your decision.
Yes, that's right.
A confrontation with your nemesis is inevitable, is it not? For all your plans and devices, one day you will have to face and fight Count Louis. Is today not that day? More, I feel like you're spoiling story.
But for that,
To that end, you must seek to awaken new and stronger archetypes, and research their ways their powers complement each other. Chance encounters often spur a hero to grow, and indeed change the very world around them. As we share a fantasy of ideals, surely I, too, will share in this growth.
this research.
And when that happens, my memories may gradually return. The king's seal upon them may fade. Wait, so I thought the king was a good guy because people are mourning him and I like his son. But he did steal this man away for talking about a perfect world. It's a little bad to me. Such is where this place is, and why the king confined me here. Through research you gain more power, and I regain my memories. And ultimately, we reach the utopia I dreamed of. A mutually beneficial agreement, no? Already your efforts have done much for my research. Now there's more I can do to assist you.
How delightful.
If an archetype has learned a skill, I can make it inheritable by other— Ooh! We're passing skills around? I can show you whenever you'd like. In this way, your encounters with others will become a source of even greater strength.
Regards.
A lot of reading today, you guys, sorry. Let us face these hardships together. I have high hopes for your future endeavors.
Welcome.
So, yeah, unlocking skills. Skill inheritance is now available. You can spend what is that, Magla? To unlock previously learned skills and give them to other archetypes. You can individually set the skills each archetype inherits. Just for free? Is there something maybe they said it costs Magla? Now, they want me to make somebody a healer, is what I'm hearing. Oh, we lost Grius. Probably because he's out doing Grius things. I really like him being a Seeker. I do. We're having a lot of fun with the Seeker. Also, not having a single Seeker on the team seems a little fucked up. But I want to do what he wants me to do. What it do, you know? It does light magic. I mean, it's useful. Oh, okay. Body is T as well. We have to be adaptable, and in being adaptable, we'll make this fit on the team. The healer. This is the archetype you sensed from Maria. Maria. Shadow the Hedgehog. Do you want to hear my Shadow the Hedgehog impression? You just heard it. Maria. Thank you. You sensed from Maria's way of life.
This right here.
Its heroic embodiment is that of a saintly presence who gives strength to others through their love and devotion to all life.
All right.
Yes. Let me sip this tea and hopefully not burn my lips off. They're losing collagen by the year. You might think you have fine lips, Sia. I do. But when I was younger. But if we start talking about the things I was and the things I had when I was younger, we could be here forever. I have more now than I ever did, but they're different things. And sometimes there's like a part of you, or me, let me say me, as I age, that can go blind to the immense amount of, the immense wealth I have in other realms, but like as beauty fades, as somebody who's quite vain, quite vapid, I can get really stuck on like that. But also like doing pretty okay. Okay, sorry.
Of course.
Okay. And then I'm not gonna move any moves around right now. That's an advanced maneuver for another time. I kind of am just eager to go see what happens with Luis in the funeral. The way they're talking about, like, maybe one day you'll be able to take on Luis. One day you're gonna have to take on Luis makes me think that today is not the day Luis dies.
Right. I could get used to this.
Yeah, go ahead and switch to it. Now, any of y'all played Xenoblade 3? Because I feel like if you're watching this game, you have a great taste for RPGs. Xenoblade 3, one of the greatest. I know Stroll and Lance, very different backgrounds. For some reason, Stroll reminds me a lot of Lance at points. And that might just be out of place. I might be very wrong for that. But he does. Oh, didn't mean to do that.
Please, do make yourselves comfortable.
Let's go ahead and get out of here. Bye, cat. Love you. Thinking of you.
You'll come again, won't you?
Let's go back. Back to the beginning. Okay, so I said I was going to talk about my Tamagotchi at the end of that. I did remember my ADHD is not too crazy right now because it's bedtime. And also because I'm breathing at a steady rate.
Sod off.
Sometimes my... Hello, little boy.
Hey, mister.
Mom got cross with me. She said, don't say bad things about other people. But saying bad things about Parapus is A-okay. Who's Parapus? Parapus! We met them previously because I said, Parapus, I only have one. What does Parapus mean? Is that the cat type people? What kind of bad things? Big ears, no horn. You smell like poo. Huh? You don't have horns either, mister. Are you Parapus? Oh, Parapus must not be cats then. I really need to familiarize myself with the world even more, even though I read all...
What now?
I read all of Memorandum, and I'm still over here. Embarrassing myself.
You've come at a good time.
Oh, Magla Broker. Hey now, elder lad. That's a nice sword you've got there. I like your hood. Relax. I'm no thief, but that sword says you're a mercenary, so I've got a little proposal for you. You must have picked up some Magla from fighting monsters, yeah? If you're not using it, let me take it off. I need it. I need it for archetypes and the like. By mag, I'm talking about tiny Magla crystal shards. I buy them up on Order of the Sanctus Church.
Don't miss your chance to sell now.
The accumulators, and accumulators is lit, highlighted in red, very ominous. The accumulator, I'm gonna tell you about that Tamagotchi in a minute. The accumulators out there gather it too, but I say they're inefficient. Anyway, what else do you use it for? Pretty sweet deal I'm offering, mate.
Isn't that...
Magla, that's the currency we use to study archetypes in academia. If you're really strapped for money, I'm not. Good to know that it exists, though. I do appreciate the knowledge. I do appreciate the offer and the opportunity. Love you, Magla Broker. My Tamagotchi. As I told you, it was 11:11 when we started this video. It's now 11:24 p.m. So I'm gonna take a hot bath with Epsom salts after this.
Hey?
So I'm gonna be in bed quite a bit late. I usually go to bed 9:30, right?
You keep away
That's a
from
bit
me.
late for me. It's the weekend. I'm up late on the weekends. But now I've got a Tamagotchi son to take care of, right? That's new. And my Tamagotchi son wakes up every day at 7 a.m. And I pride myself in checking on him at least once every hour. He never has his mood or his hunger go down by more than 1 bar. And he's never has more than 1 poop on screen. I've not potty trained him. I don't know if you can train the Tamagotchi on the meets/on units. Let me know. Can you on the uni? I have a uni coming in. Do y'all know Tamagotchis? You don't, so I'll move past that. But he's gonna be up probably for a few hours before me, and that really stresses me out. But I don't want to like not get enough sleep because of my Tamagotchi.
How did I wind up here?
And like they're not these like cruel things, Tamagotchis. Like they will allow you to like sleep in a bit, but like I just want to be
Hey,
perfect.
mister.
I don't need to see all this, actually. That ominous bell is like, it's actually kind of keeping the tone. It's keeping me calm. It's keeping me from like hopefully talking too fast, talking too crazy.
My oh my.
There's my best friend, the pompous man. He would be friends with the kindly old lady. It's time to sneak in. You ready? Yup.
All right.
Let's find somewhere out of sight so we can change. Ooh, beautiful.
Lots of lords and nobles. Some generals, too. All the big names are here.
Can you see Grius?
Ah, yeah, God, he's such a fine man.
I can pick him out. Although I don't see Luis around.
Look there.
Don't you show out at another person's funeral.
The Gaul. What is this?
This isn't about you. He does look like an angel, though.
Isn't
He
that
is like an angel.
the flower straight from the king's garden? And a common-blooded man bearing them to a funeral? Does the man know no shame? That's tantamount to declaring himself royalty. You barbarian!
You're fool of a king.
I hate
is
that he's
dead.
so pretty. Fool of a king!
Disillusioned by vain aristocrats and simpering clergy, he withered and died under his own weakness.
The audacity!
How can he say that?
This is madness! At the king's own funeral!
Lord Louis speaks true. The nobles are to blame.
I do kind of hate power and
Open your
nobility.
eyes, and you will see the crisis in our nation.
Oh,
I will
God.
show you truth, the truth of reality.
I know he tried to kill my best friend and I'll never forgive him for that, but like, bad people can make good points. Do you think he's making a good point? Do you think he's like maybe a little bit right? Maybe the
We've all
king was
been
bad.
sheltered, blinded by walls of stone. Behold a human corpse. They are no mere rumor. They lurk and nest across the very land you call home.
Because like, yes, ooh, yes, Luis tried to kill the
Fortress at
prince, my
border
best
was
friend.
raised by a human mere days ago. How long before we're overrun? You can only blame your king's weakness. And
The
us,
king
who deserves
trapped
his
more,
throne,
another friend
a
of mine
man
away.
proven strength.
How dare you, scoundrel! Your words verge on treason!
Against what ruler, Blue Blood? The dead
Mm-hmm.
cannot be betrayed.
Got him.
Let
Boom,
your late
roasted.
King Saul bear witness. Let Louis Squeerburn be named the true and rightful ruler of Ukraine.
Squibburn. Squibburn. Bad name.
Hey, what do we... What's happening? Such power.
Is it royal magic?
The palace!
Jesus Christ.
Could this be the king's own magic?
Oh, is it actually?
I am Hithlodius the Fifth.
His Majesty?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Did he just say Hithlodius the Fifth? That face. It can't be.
His Majesty, the King? How? He was dead? Why?
Be silent!
Royal magic.
Let him say his piece.
Heed me, O kingless. Time is finite before my soul departs this benighted world. In 4 moons of life past death, there shall come a reckoning, a day of the hero. Upon that day, whosoever hath truly earned the greatest faith of the citizenry shall ascend to throne and crown by right of kings.
By right of kings? The faith of the citizenry? Truly?
From the lofty heaven shall my unfading soul look down upon thee, and from the whispered hopes of thine anxious hearts shall those to whom thine allegiances lie be laid bare.
He said, "Let there be light, let the truth be seen."
What's happening?
I hear thy voices ring out in clarion truth. Here and now witness the faces of those most desired to become king.
It's Forden. Count Louise! Count Louise is there too! They're all candidates.
Ha! What glorious spectacle! The mantle of king is mine by right and providence.
You go too far, Louis. We gather to mourn his majesty, and you desecrate it. You would befoul the throne, blackguard.
That sounds like a slur.
So be it. Shall we test that? Good people, is Forden truly fit to be king? Or shall you cast off the shackles of blind faith? We need not be chained to birth or trial. In my world, we are a people equal and united. I shall be your shield from the human menace. Together, peace is within our grasp.
When my village burned, the church did nothing.
There's no way we can fight those monsters alone.
And those of us in bonds? Will we too be protected?
Don't be fooled. He's not the man you think he is.
Hey, look! Count Louise, he's catching up to Forden.
Oh, it's active.
Did the thing really see what we're thinking? Louise, you've led the people's hearts astray.
No future exists without the power to eliminate the human crisis. Those who
He might be
stand
right.
at my side, who oppose the powers that be, my protection is yours. Or refuse my hand and perish. I will lead us over your corpses.
You mean, just as you killed the king?
A country is heavier than
This
a
is a
crown.
crazy
He
day.
could not bear it. Retribution past due.
You vile...
He cares nothing for the blood on his hands.
Damn you, Louis! You think you truly deserve the crown? You doom us all! I won't stand for it! Hey, who are you?
Silence him! A Kingslayer deserves only death!
That's right! Hey!
Take him down.
Good! You need to go too.
Where's Grius?
This was like watching an objection at a wedding, but better. Bro, you gotta be careful, Grius. Don't you die today. Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me.
Alcest?
I shall not suffer the defiance of my people's will. In my name art thou punished.
Punished? Impressive. One of the royal family's dog. Rather poetic, I suppose. See how he has rewarded your loyalty.
Kiss. Kinda saw it coming.
I warned you. This is the price of defiance. Though I hadn't expected the king's own magic on my side. So be it. Rally behind me, I will shield you from injustice. Rise above birth and circumstance, for they mean nothing!
Count Luis is our only
What
hope.
choice do we have? He'll kill any against him.
Not much of a choice.
Kind of agree with that.
On the day of the hero, whosoever has most earned my people's faith shall ascend upon my throne to rule, according to my judgment. Be thou criminal, pauper, or noble, thy claim is decided not by stature or tribe. I shall bear witness. From this heavenly seat I am nigh omnipotent. Look to the faces carved upon this rock, and see thou the faces of the chosen.
Who's that other
No
face?
sabotage or obstruction of this trial.
You got Ford and Luis
All
and
hear
who?
me and obey.
Xbox, grow up. I'm so upset. I bet I can sneak into his family now, though. I bet I can be his wife's go-to sense of protection and peace. Respectfully.
Hey, Grius! Grius!
No.
Damn it. Luis!
Alsus.
I spent money. I spent Magla buying archetypes. Unlocking archetypes for him.
The sun
It's
sets
not
on
nice.
old fossils. It is a new dawn, and its light shines upon Lord Luis's...
Wait a minute, who are you?
Stand down!
Hello.
Meddlers. So your wish is to die, is it?
And his accent's good.
Will be monuments to Lord Luis's
Oh!
glory. Ah!
His magic looks like the magic that envelops the prince.
Defiles the dead!
Ah, but Lord Luis has sent me here on an important errand.
He's beautiful.
It seems I'll need considerable time to accumulate the Magla. Until it's done, however, I'm afraid I'll have to borrow the cathedral.
I don't want to be in love with him.
Will become the day of
He's bad.
calamity. If you mean to interfere, then die.
The thing about love is you don't get to choose to do it. It happens to
Stand
you.
strong. The souls of the dead do not return. He manipulates them as puppets with foul magic.
Brace yourselves, everyone.
Boy, man, I set him up as a healer. I don't know if we're braced. Maybe they'll be weak to light moves. 5 of them.
Yes. What is this? What the hell is this?
Oh, terrible day. For everybody.
Stroll, get a hold of yourself. We've got company.
Okay, so why are they going first? That's very mean. And a critical hit at it.
Come. Damn it, I can't focus.
It is 11:40 p.m. Do not attack me like this. He's anxious. Party members have a chance to be afflicted with anxiety in 2 circumstances: when you are ambushed into battle, want happened, or when they receive a critical hit, want. 2 for 1, double homicide. Allies afflicted with anxiety will be unable to control archetype skills. Fuck. And attacks against them won't consume enemy turn icons, among other. Oh boy.
Sorry about
Okay.
that. I'll be alright.
Will you? Because how do I get rid of your anxiety?
Brace yourselves.
I hope he has a healing move for that, because I don't think I have an item for... Oof. Oof. Oof.
Stroll's anxiety is spiking. Keep the enemies off him.
Yeah. So I guess I gotta sit in the front. 1. I would love something that hits everybody. No, I didn't mean to do that.
I can't.
I would have never guessed that that was the weakness. You what? You
Moving to
cunt?
the rear.
This is terrible.
He can't use an archetype move.
Let's stay calm.
Oh, but he did? Okay.
I can't.
Did he do an attack last time?
Stroll's anxious, and they're targeting him.
Why are they targeting him? He's on the back lines.
Please.
Brother. Okay. I should heal him. Not yet. Okay. I don't want to heal
Show you
him
the
yet.
essence of truth.
The essence of truth.
Hit their weakness.
I'm using an innocent staff. I need to get something a little bit less baby. No offense, I love innocence, I love naivete, but it is not for the battlefield, I don't believe. Am I still anxious? No. Yes? I believe so.
Healer!
I am not. It has faded. Okay.
Oh, holy light!
Now get out of my fucking face.
I'll show you the essence of truth.
No.
Them having
what's the
two
play?
weaknesses is a
Healer!
blessing.
No.
Oh, wait a
not
second.
this. Healer! The power of light!
You hit their weakness.
I can't afford. They're in my way!
What's the, you know, if we do a battle and we don't get hit, we get extra points and it says a word. What's the word? It's like unsullied, but it's not the word unsullied. It'll be like untarnished, like a... What's the word? It's driving me nuts.
Where'd that man go?
Hot tea is so good. Let's talk about that. The Zinkanekanacia sleepy time? Fuck with me.
Did he take soldiers into the cathedral?
There should be a mausoleum nearby. Could you take his body there?
Yes, right away.
Take care with him, please. He was a dear friend. He gave his all for the king. For the royal bloodline. The least he deserves is dignity in death.
Was the king all that good?
My name is Hulkenberg. I have a question for you.
Yes, you can step on me. Immediately, if you
That
would.
power you wield is not something they teach in the army. You are no ordinary soldier.
And you?
Maybe.
You're clearly more than a guard captain.
I am a knight in the crown's service. Commanding the guard is not my station's duty, but these are dire times.
A knight?
And you pretend at soldiery. But that matter can wait. Alsace seemed to know you.
Is that Grius? Alsace Grius? Maybe? Alsace.
Who is Alsace?
We'll have time for debate after we apprehend that mage. He's after the royal scepter, I'm sure of it.
The royal scepter?
Please, someone.
Woman in a dress.
Please help. I've still got family inside.
Did he trap civilians in the cathedral?
Yes, my family and more.
I don't envy their chances if he finds them helpless.
I am honor-bound as a knight to answer that plea. I would ask your aid as well, if you might give it.
See, sometimes I give Luis this, like, benefit of the doubt. Like, maybe the king was bad and Luis's, like, goals are, like, maybe they're not so bad. Trapping and potentially attacking innocent people makes you bad. You can both be bad. You and the king can both be bad, believe it or not. This is an Atlas game, and if these games love anything, it's moral ambiguity. Mostly just Shin Megami Tensei. Persona's pretty fucking, like, non-ambiguous. It's like good, bad, but I don't know. The prince is good, though. Prince is just my best friend, a pure soul.
Does it not tarnish the royal knights to enlist the aid of strangers?
I haven't the luxury of refusing able fighters.
If I turn back here, I'd never be able to face Grius. Any objections, my friend?
No. None that would stop you.
None that would stop you, I expect.
You know me so well already. Let's just watch out for those accursed skeletons.
I'm not afraid of them. They were easy. And I gave you light skills, and that just so happened to work in my favor. Oh, I think this is gonna be another little dungy. Let's not call dungeons dungies. Look, people call pants dungarees. Hello? Okay, let's heal. I would like to save as well, but it seems like that's not happening right now.
Oh, God.
The 11:46 p.m. is catching up with me. I just want to go sit in my room with my window open and play Echoes of Wisdom. I'm playing Echoes of Wisdom. One second, I've been missing words. Drat, we've been separated. I say, are you alright? Somehow, yeah, problem is...
Damn it.
Damn it, there's no way up now. Seek another path. I shall ascend from here. Got it, we'll catch up.
All right.
Let us meet again. Fight well. Be not reckless.
Okay?
Oi, there's people out and about. Skelly walkers. Skelly man Mark. I have this friend named Mark who... I would not be mad if I ended up with that man in life, but we would never end up together. But if we ever did, I'd be like, fucking yeah, cool. His name's Mark. Skelly man Mark is what he goes by. Oh, don't you be finding me. What level y'all at?
Keep an eye out. No choice.
Why are they not telling me? What do you mean unknown? I'm gonna get you.
You hit it right in the weak spot. Good job.
Oh, they're weak. Yeah, y'all weren't ready for me to be level 10 now, were ya? Don't you hit me. Nope, 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 nope.
If you see use for it, I say take it with you.
Yeah, get absolutely fucked. Oh, now Stroll's level 10. We are all now level 10 at the very least. Oh, there's items to grab over here. And I understand it's not the most fun to watch me grab items. Oh, maybe they're on the upper floor. How do I get up there? Oh, it was blocked.
Blast!
Who the hell are these? Where'd they come from? Stay back! That damn necromancer, he's attacking defenseless civilians.
Like I'd let you.
We can't just leave them. Come on, we have to help. Hey guys.
Hit their weakness.
I can't afford to hold back. I shall vanquish evil.
Oh, holy light!
One left. I will fight.
If I say so myself. I shall fight as the noble healer. The power of light.
Bye. Miss you, love you. You were very fun to fight. I got untouched, right? Unscathed. I wish it said unsullied. Unsoiled. Soiled it. Are you unhurt?
Yes.
We're alright, thanks to you. But who are you? Which organization do you belong to? Please, please, save my son. He's up ahead. We'll look for him. Please wait here until we send word. Are you lot really with the state army? Ah, well, makes no difference in the end. A rescue's a rescue after all. I'll watch over her. Sorry to make you do this, but please look out for her son. My throat deadass does kind of hurt, which sucks. Now, what's going on up here?
Hey, you found something.
I'm not a fuck afraid of you. Like, hello? Oh, please don't shoot me. Please don't shoot me from a distance. That would be very mean. Okay, I thought I saw one of them pull out a bow and arrow. Probably I did not. See, before I go down there, I want to see what was over here. I've got that, like, Curious George type mind. I got that monkey brain. I need to know everything. There was this monkey in Shin Megami Tensei 5, if you guys know that game. His name's Toth. Toth? I don't know. He's a singular monkey with a book, and he sits there and he, like, barely looks up at you. He mostly looks into his book, and, like, you can just tell he has contempt for you. Ooh! Okay. Actually, I need the experience points, so actually, come here. Thank you for being fodder for my growth. And that monkey, I was fodder for his growth. He bodied me so many times, and I guess it was entertaining how much I sucked at that monkey fight. That video is the most viewed video on my channel. It got like, I think it got like over 1,000 views, maybe even 2,000. I don't remember. I really don't look at my views because usually my views are like 6 to 8. So I'm like, okay, cool. I'm getting my regular 6 to 8 views. My average, 1 minute watch time. Things are looking right. But yeah, that Toth one with me fighting the monkey, getting bodied by the monkey, really performed. A child. He must be in this room.
Don't tell me.
I have a soft spot for children as a concept, but children IRL, it's 50-50. Sometimes I see a kid, I meet a kid, and I'm like, I would defend you with everything. And other times I meet a kid and I'm like, maybe we should allow abortions past 9 months. That's a joke. Oh, I can break these? Wow, that took me a fucking minute to even consider.
If you see use for it,
yeah, Echoes of Wisdom, the new Zelda game where you play as Zelda. It's like Link's Awakening remake style. You know the game I'm talking about. Very fun, very good bedtime game. Very easy to just pick up and put down. I need to find a child. There's a child in this room, I believe. I can't jump, if you guys are wondering, like, why doesn't he jump? To my knowledge, I cannot jump. Sorry. I don't know what to do. It's killing me, actually. Killing me so. Oh, pass through. We with his song. Strumming my pain with his fingers. Singing my life with his song. That's a cute child. It's gonna be alright. Are you hurt?
Okay.
Yeah, it was scary. This is the worst thing we can say right now. You were really brave. It looks like he's okay. I'm gonna go get that soldier.
Thank goodness.
No.
Thank you.
I'm not reading every line because it's not important. Don't worry, you're not missing much. You can also read it yourself if you'd like. I'm reading it in my mind.
So lucky.
I'm taking it in. Highly recommend the same from you.
If it's useful, I say grab it.
Thanks. You know what's useful? Cock. Grab it. Do y'all want to hear me talk about getting edged or no? No? Okay. That's fine. Another time, my love. It's not always the time to overshare. Sometimes you just want to take in a beautiful game. Yo, not that I'm surprised by the fact that I love this game, but I really like this game. So hyped for it to actually come out. I think by the time I finish this demo, it actually will be out because I'm going like kind of slow with this demo. We're like what? We're like 4 or 5. We're like 6 hours into this demo and like I'm just here. People say it's about a 6-hour-long demo. Not the way I play it. Not the way I gab over it. Pause just to talk about nothing. The way I ground beef in that mine for a while. This at least a 10-hour demo for me. You're late. Were you waylaid by fighting? There were people struggling to get away. We couldn't just abandon them.
I see.
In that case, well done. Still, there are likely more who need assistance inside. I don't have a voice for her, I don't know what to tell you.
Look.
That human better not come back to life. 'Tis a sorry mess that the royal funeral led to. I could never have imagined. We only have Louis to blame. Launching an attack on the proceedings was unthinkable. That's not all he's done. That mad subordinate of his. You said he's after the royal scepter? Yes, no doubt to offer it to his master. All the voices are the same tonight. To his master. Once Louis takes it in hand, I fear for the whole country will bend to his whims. We can't let that happen. I mean, we can stop him, right? So let's keep moving.
Onward.
The entrance to the upper levels is up ahead. Try to keep up.
Damn it.
Beautiful. You've got to be joking. That thing looks absolutely massive. We have to climb that whole way? This is going to take a while.
Yes.
Indeed we do. The royal scepter chamber is at the top. Let us make haste. You want me to climb the whole thing? Whatever, I got strong, youthful legs.
Hurry!
I got them happy legs, happy feet. When I saw Happy Feet in theaters as a child, I was like, oh my god. Any good part of this movie was in the commercial. I just was like so bored. Which is funny because like, as an adult, I would never be like that critical of a movie. I'm entertained by everything. So I don't know why younger me had a more critical eye for Penguin movies.
What's become of this place? Is that Magla? And in a building like this?
It's just like in the abandoned mines.
What was that sound?
Probably a human. Humans make the Magla
Brace
dents in the air.
It's collapsing.
Look! The entrance!
Well, that sucks.
Now how are we supposed to get inside?
I'll not be getting in this way. That collapse was no accident. He means to hold our advance. Best to seek another way. And I've a plan to do it.
A plan's more than I have. Right. Lead the way.
Before we go any further, I would have my answers. We must speak of the man Luis executed.
So,
Grius.
were you a friend to Grius?
Yes. I knew him as Alsace. Arvin Alsace. He'd been engaged as a tutor to His Royal Highness, teaching him swordsmanship at the king's behest.
I see.
I see.
Yes. Well, it was back when I myself was serving as one of His Highness's personal guards.
You're a personal guard for the prince.
I was. Now he is lost to me. Which
I know
brings
where
me
he
to the
is.
heart of my concern. I hope you can give me the answer I seek. Why were you trying to kill Luis?
Well,
We can't reveal the reason for
Revenge.
assassination.
The assassination is for His Highness. To avenge his death.
Revenge?
Not just for the prince. Luis killed the king as well.
And
Alsace
your
was a
parents.
calculating man. Callous, where softer hearts falter. He was not some wild-eyed revolutionary, driven by petty emotion. Why would such a man sacrifice all in the name of revenge?
Who knows? Is that all you wanted to know then?
If nothing else, you were friends of Alsace. Once more, I would humbly request your blades at my side.
I'd think you'd find surer allies among the guard.
You saw for yourself their failings today. A legion may be easily divided. A squad of few elites, however, moves as one. I'll have us into the Grand Cathedral. I know the way. Will you assist me?
Yes.
Naturally.
Yes,
How
ma'am.
about you?
Of course.
Of course.
Right. Not much point in asking, really.
That big human just there is sick. It's like a beached whale.
oi! Where's the
It's like we can't even feed from
I
it.
can't believe all the mess at the king's funeral. Our country's doomed, isn't it?
Pretty chaotic here.
With good reason. I was there, and even I struggled to grasp the situation.
Oh, you're back.
Oi.
Have you seen Maria?
Maria, she's missing.
She heard the commotion and ran off. She can't have gotten far.
Oi, Fabienne! We found Maria.
Okay, good, good, good. Bad,
Maria.
bad, bad.
Don't move her. She suffered a blow to the head.
She must have been caught in the wave of people fleeing. Poor girl.
She's unconscious, but I don't believe it's life-threatening.
Okay.
Oh, but he'll be along soon, won't he?
I'm glad she didn't have to see him basically be executed.
I'm sorry.
I was prepared for the worst, but
You can't prepare for something like
Damn
that.
it.
You can expect it and still be immensely unprepared.
Fabienne is taking care of Maria. Sounds like she'll have to stay put and rest for a while.
You know what's crazy? We only met Fabienne for 5 minutes. They did such a good job at establishing her and why we should care about her. They're like, I immensely care about her. Literally, Shin Megami Tensei 5, no offense, it's my favorite game in the world, so I'm not shit-talking it. I remember the first time around canon creation. They kill this girl. No, they don't kill her. They kill a few people. And, like, you don't care. And then, like, Tao's there. And Tao dies. And you don't care. And they, like, expect you to care. I'm like, y'all didn't build this character in any way that made me care about them. Fabienne, boom. 5 minutes, cared. Maria, 5 minutes, cared.
Aren't there people still left inside?
Most of the soldiers sent in to help haven't returned. I expect Luis's forces made short work of them. No one's sure if that human's corpse is safe either, so it's just been left to rot.
Underground, there is a mausoleum where the dead are interred. It opens to the Grand Cathedral on the other side.
And we can trust your word, can we? How do we even get into this mausoleum?
There's a gate just beside the recruitment center. We'll make our way in from there.
Right. Let's hurry.
Off we go. Popularity rankings. Check your... I don't want an approval rating. Do not vote for me. Check your approval rating by pressing the left button. Archetypes, as manifestations of heroes, can sense the fame of their user. You'll grow more popular, naturally and by helping other people. In addition, magma proportionate to your ranking will accumulate daily at any coronation rock. I'm gonna have to find some of those. Where leading candidates' faces are carved into their surface by the king's magic. You can collect multiple days worth at once. Is that in-game day or like IRL day? Earl day. Where's one of those stones? I mean, I'll know it when I see it. I'm sure there's some beautiful world building in like everybody's little speech bubbles.
In the end,
We can't be doing all that.
Problem.
Now, what are you selling?
You there.
Oh, there's more stuff in here. I'll read it on my own time. Don't worry, I won't bore you. What's behind this mallet?
Bye-bye now.
Okay.
Hang on a minute, you.
The Royal Guard is sloppy, aren't they?
All right.
No lookouts that I can see. Will not be discovered going in or out of the cathedral as we please.
Well...
It's so quiet and kind of creepy.
Even so.
I'd rather avoided disturbing the dead, but we cannot let that stop us here.
I'm a little
It was pretty. I'm worried about the people in the cathedral. What's that? That's more. Alright, let's do a little save just because you never know what you're getting into. Let's also do a little, one of the... Oh, we're already healed up. Cool.
Look.
This path leads to the back entrance of the Grand Cathedral. Security should be lighter than at its front.
Ready?
All right.
Now am I fighting guards or skeletons? Skeletons easy. Guards probably not so easy. It's downright eerie. Much too quiet in here. We have no choice but to steel ourselves and move on. This is the only way left open to us.
Let's hurry.
The area looks clear. Let's hurry.
Onward.
And upward.
Look.
Now can I get in the door? Yes, I can. No, I can't. I'm gonna assume the same of this one. Okay, so unless there's a visual cue that it is open or can be open, I'm just gonna assume I cannot open those. Wait, I'm getting a strange feeling from up ahead. It's the same feeling I had at that abandoned mine before. But the mines were... What do you sense? I don't know, but I've got a bad feeling about this. What's the plan? We're going in. Don't really have the option. Another crystal.
What's going on? We can't get through the door.
Strange as he is, that pale fellow's magic works. Good for rooting out the rats.
That blasted mage set a trap. Not surprising. We knew he was expecting us.
That mage is kind of cool.
And you still fell for it? At least you'll be in good company.
Y'all know Vivia from, Master Detective Archive Rancode? You don't. Very niche. Vivia's... The mage reminds me of Vivia. What? Can't be what? Y'all are nasty. He uses them like puppets, like she said. The dead do not come back to life. They're used as puppets. Ooh. He looks good with a red eye, though, doesn't he?
Alsus, stop it! Don't! Why would you die for revenge of all things? The man I fought beside was not so ruled by anger and malice. Alsus, tell me, please.
There is absolutely no fucking way she's dead.
Is this the price of my failure, then? The prince, for having lost him, you too would abandon me. Why did you leave me alone in the dark when you escaped with his highness? I have sought him for so many years to no avail, and now I... Of course. 'Tis only just that you be the one to send me to him now.
Get up! Fight!
I'm sorry. Please forgive me.
No!
You are a soldier. Do not believe him right now.
Woo! The prince is alive!
Hey!
He's right. We do hunt Luis, but not for revenge. We mean to lift the prince's curse.
Is that true? His highness is still...
Yes, he lives. So you have to keep fighting!
You mean, if that's true, then I... O lodestar who wanders in solemn duty, O thou anguished traveler.
Here she goes.
Thy long stagnant stance hath finally been broken.
What's her
Now
archetype?
choose thy path.
Hear now my new calling, transcending all oaths. I choose life of my own will!
Thank you. Thou hast chosen a noble parting. Henceforth, thy fears and insecurities become thy light. Thou art the brilliant star that shall illuminate the King's Road. Now, awaken.
My name is Iselin Pacelli Majal Hulkenberg. I am knight, I am commander, and last of the honor guard!
Ooh.
Once more,
I want one of those metal hearts. She's gonna have fire type moves, huh? Just a bit on the nose for somebody with bright red hair, but works for me. I hope we free him. I hope he's okay. But I think he's dead.
In his royal name, with this power, I shall open the way! Alcest, 'tis almost finished.
I'm sensing a huge surge of power. Hang on. It almost seems like the two archetypes are resonating with each other.
Which two? Synthesis skills. You've unlocked synthesis skills. Synthesis skills are special cooperative skills available according to the party's channeled archetypes. Access them by pressing A on a party member's turn party. Okay? In order to perform any synthesis skill, a second party member with a specific archetype channeled is necessary. Synthesis skills consume the collaborator's turn icon in addition to the active character's turn icon, so it's gonna be 2 turn icons.
I'm so sorry.
Who's she resonating with? A.
Let us fight as one.
Oh, she's resonating with either one of us. Barrier, not done. Well. I mean, I don't want to waste 2 turns on that. But also, they probably gave us this right now for a reason. So I should probably use it. Even though I just want to do some big damage. We're all in the same row, are we not?
On you.
What are all those synthesis things I just unlocked? Gonna have to figure that out at some point. What do y'all think he's weak to? I feel like probably nothing, right? Blocked.
No holding back.
What is synthesis? Mahama. Is that the ability to learn Mahama? Which is a light attack to multiple enemies? I don't know if synthesis has been explained to me. You're not weak to light, are you?
By the sworn oath of
Is it because you're filled with darkness?
No. Let us fight as one.
I'm gonna keep using this, even though it uses too many turns. I think it might be what we need.
We'll team. My thanks.
Cause like, yeah, it takes turns, but it also like makes us not take damage. And I can take as many turns as I want if I'm not taking damage, and I don't run out of MP, but I also might run out of MP. Well, I did something wrong, didn't I? I took damage.
I shall vanquish evil.
Okay, well, something's not clicking with me.
By the sworn, let justice prevail. Not now.
I'll show you the essence of truth. Come forth, royal soul!
Healer!
By the sworn oath of knighthood. Come! This won't do. Behold! We stand together!
Let's hope he doesn't kill me. Please don't kill me. Hey. Oh, 9 is crazy. Okay. Should not have done that with the mage. 9 damage is nuts. Okay.
Oh, power of heroes! Join with me!
I'm counting on you!
This only blocks it for one person. I don't know why I thought it did it for the whole row. Damn, he didn't even go for that person. Okay.
Maybe not. Let's go.
We need to do a little bit of healing. Like, nobody's super dying, but if you wait till everybody is super dying, then everybody will be super dying, and you're not gonna have enough turns to fucking deal damage and also heal up. I say that, but then I don't.
Observe the enemy.
What you got for Adam Squirrel? Let's go ahead and give 50 to him.
Just the thing.
That helped. I'll show you the essence of truth.
I'm actually gonna have you do 50 as well. To my healer.
Helpful as ever.
I like that block doesn't. In a lot of other Megaton games, like if you do like a block some move, it does it for just one turn. So if they don't hit you that turn, it's kind of like a waste. Cool that block lasts until it is used. If that makes sense.
Is everyone all right?
I'll show you the essence of truth.
Are you prepared?
Observe the enemy.
I think we're doing all right. Seems like he's almost done.
This is nothing.
I call upon royal power within!
Mm-hmm.
Alcest!
His Highness.
I'm sorry if it sounds terrible whenever I adjust the mic.
And Maria's home. I leave them in your hands.
We'll do as you ask, friend. I swear it.
$250 experience is crazy. 1,800 Magla. Fuck it up. 2,000 money. Go crazy.
Okay.
She's only level 8, which makes me think that the game expected us to be about a level 8. Not me.
Not bad at all.
I was grinding in the mines. Like a child. Let's go. I do a lot of magic. But strength is important. Is it? Is it? Gokrius' memento.
Rest now, Alcest. We will protect Maria and His Royal Highness.
And your wife, but she seems like she can protect herself. She's a strong, crazy, good bitch.
Oh. Isn't this crystal just like what we saw in the abandoned mine? It gives me the same nasty feeling.
We're just out destroying these crystals. We don't understand them. We don't know what we're doing. It worries me.
Destroy it.
I thought we were doing something bad when we destroy these crystals.
First he wakes the dead, and now this bizarre object. This man is dangerous and must be stopped.
You said you were a royal knight, didn't you? Were you there? On the night the prince was attacked?
Yes, though I was the least among the Order then. We saw His Highness afflicted with a horrific curse. But soon after, he mysteriously vanished. Alsace was one of His Highness's closest confidants when he disappeared. I'd wondered if they were both lost to us.
But I could see it when we told you the truth. You believed the prince was alive, didn't you?
I'd left my post to wander the land. A search party, at least in intent. News of the king's demise brought me back. Thence, we met. Now,
Vince.
Tis nothing. Let us go.
Don't tis
Seems like
nothing,
something,
me.
yeah.
You took a hard hit early on. Let's head back for now.
But...
We've come this far, so he'll be looking to buy time. It's just as you advised before. We can't rush in if we're to see this through. What say you? We can withdraw for now, right?
Yeah, that'll let me save and close up this video. We should head back.
Yes, we should head back.
I'll trust your judgment. Homeward, then.
Thank you for trusting us. What a crazy Flamesday.
Ah, you're just in time. Maria's awake. She's not hurt
Good.
too badly, but she's locked up in her room and won't come out. I told
Fair.
her that her father wouldn't be coming home.
So she knows.
Oh, I should say, I found a note in his belongings. Meant for you all, I'm sure. It said, if there's anything left that could serve you, take it. I left his belongings in his room, so you're free to have a look. Now that you're here, I'll go check on her one more time. Try to rest, and I'll be back shortly.
Damn you, Louise.
Can I assume you're still dedicated to the mission?
Mission?
Killing Louise to lift the prince's curse. We've lost a lot already. We can't afford to give up after one failure.
Don't worry. I've no intention of giving up now.
What do you think? Are you going after Louise?
I have to. Of course I am.
Of course I am.
Yes. Someone has to bring the bastard to justice. You saw what would happen under his rule. We can't just let him doom this country.
Thus do you seek Louise's death?
This isn't about the country for me, it's about my friend.
Knowing the truth, may I join your cause?
I'm not informed enough to do this for the country because I do not know what's right for the country. And for me to try to do something for the country at my level of being informed would just be foolish and like selfish. So I'm doing this for my friend because he was just a 6-year-old boy living his best life. And then everything went bad. I was 6 as well, you never believe it. Yep. Streets killed me. Have you seen that video? Streets killed me.
I heard of your trials at the fort, and considering all I've seen and heard, Louise clearly aims to seize the throne. Allow me to lend my blade. Even if we can put the man down, if we can't save the heir to the throne, it would be all for naught. Until the day His Highness, the prince's life is saved. I will fight through all obstacles.
We'd be happy to have you. But are you sure?
It is but another leg on my own long journey, and now I may travel in good company. What say you?
Please. We'd welcome you.
Gladly.
Truly. Thank you. I shall strive to protect you, as you saved me.
Seems a bit redundant to say after all you've done for us, but we're glad to have you.
Leave it to me.
Hulkenberg, the ever-loyal knight, has become your ally.
Then let us be bound in both purpose and trust. My life is your shield, and my blade is your strength.
I don't like when they give you the cracker and they say this is the body of Christ.
Hulkenberg.
Not good.
Within her dwells the virtue of the night. Nurture
That makes
thy
sense.
bond with her, and a new power yet slumbering within thee may awaken.
I would stake my very life upon it.
I sense the heroic embodiment of the knight. I can now study the knight in academia, which I will do. Try seeing what new powers await you.
Oh,
I'm gonna probably do some of
now
that off
she's
camera
part of the
again.
team, we ought to show her. Here.
Sure, what?
This is the prince.
Oh yeah.
He's been a...
His Royal Highness.
He's stable. But unless we can do something about that curse, he's finished.
That mage could be the key to this. I couldn't guess what he aims to accomplish, but if we can capture him, he could lead us straight to
That
Luis.
mage's magic looked just like this magic that's like haunting the prince, cursed upon the prince.
Doubtless he seeks the royal scepter.
Hexed.
It's enshrined in a chamber in the cathedral under a powerful warding seal. Such magic would likely take days of concentration to dispel, even with powers to do so.
You figure that's why he said we've got until the mourning period ends? If it's true, we still have some days until the mourning ends. Leaves us a little time to spare, but what did he mean when he told us to wait for the day of calamity? Just an ominous name for the day he grabs the scepter?
He can tell us himself at the end of a sword. The innkeeper's given her blessing, so we'll use this place as our headquarters.
Say her name.
Yeah, probably for the best. It's already gotten late today, so let's reconvene here tomorrow.
Innkeeper. Say her name.
Do you feel responsible for Grius and Maria?
No, not at all, but I'm immensely sad.
I want to say there's nothing else we could have done.
Yeah. But that doesn't keep it from hurting. I don't make much of a guide, do I? I can't even give proper directions. God, I wish I wasn't so useless.
This isn't about you. You don't have the power to, like, be at fault for any of this. Politely. You're not useless, you're immensely useful. But even at your worst, you couldn't cause things like this, like... You're overthinking.
Now you're the one overthinking things.
You're right. This isn't like me, is it? Sorry. My grief is getting the better of me. But I've got to shape up. Grius gave his life for that mission. We can't let him down. Let's figure it out as a team, all right? I'll do whatever I can.
I can sense Gallica's heartbreak, her trust in her determination. Ranked up.
Gotta focus on the here and now, not the past.
Mage Enlightenment. Reduces the magla cost of studying the mage lineage. Yay.
Well,
oh, I'm a mage.
it's rest tonight in
Yippee.
preparation for tomorrow.
Probably some benefits to that. Once you get things to certain ranks, you can then like level them up, I believe. It's got a whole system in there. We'll explore it more at another time. But for now, I gotta get my butt to bed. It is now midnight 30, 0029 on the clock, or 12:30 in the morning if you're like a 12-hour kind of person. Kill yourself. People that work off a 12-hour time, and I know that's the majority of people in America. Those are people like don't make their bed in the morning. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, those are people that like don't wash a dish after they use it. They throw it in the sink and let it sit there. We have to do better, you guys. But instead of shaming you right before bed, and I used to be, dishes would sit for days. I used to not make my bed. It's all good. I'm being fun, silly, facetious, but I'm also being sleepy. EPS, the kids say. Thank you for hanging out again. I like this game. This game's already having pretty big emotional like moments with me, and big fun moments as well. And I should get back to playing Shin Megami Tensei 5 and Persona 3 like I'm supposed to be. But this comes out on Friday. In full. Though I pre-ordered it, the special edition, and I pre-ordered it online, not in store, so I have to like wait for it to ship. And with GameStop, sometimes you get on release day, sometimes you don't. So it's gonna be what it's gonna be. But for now, have a good one. Good night. Pray that I wake up close enough to when my Tamagotchi wakes up that I'm not a terrible father. Bye.